right. Well, it's streaming. Everything looks unprofessional. Let's see how this goes if I'm actually running this while I do this. Once again, another test because I'm stress testing everything. I only have one screen to work off of right now. I have new internet. So let's see. Let's see. It's just lunch. Today's lunch. Got this turkey sandwich with pita bread. Pita bread is from the farmer's market, along with that tomato basil hummus spread. Got some Oscar Mayer turkey. Got from the grocery store. Same with that Havarti, or not Havarti. It's provolone and some cheddar puffs. They're not Cheetos because they didn't have Cheetos at Costco. Cheetos puffs, but I wanted puffs and I got those. Anyways, yeah. So I'm still testing everything out, figuring out what works, what doesn't work. All right. See if this will run smoothly while I'm actually trying to stream. Anyway, okay. Well, okay. Okay. Is this working or not? Let's see if I fucked up this sandwich. I really hope it's good. On paper, it sounded good, or in my head. Mm. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's delicious. Yeah. That is so fucking good. Holy shit. Yeah. That's hella good. Oh man. I mean, I already knew. I mean, obviously the pita bread and the. You know what? That might come off hella loud right now over the sound of my voice because I can't manage my audio and this at the same time. So let me just low. This is already master volume as low as possible. So let's just hope this is good. Yeah, I will project the sound of my voice as much as I possibly can. Anyways, I already knew the spread was going to go good. I already knew the spread was going to go good with the pita bread because I got those together from the farmer's market from the same vendor. So I already knew that was going to be good. Turkey, turkey sandwich, pita. Yeah, provolone goes with everything. It's a very like neutral cheese. Yeah, there was no going wrong here. Hey, bud, what's up? What's going on? That's hella good. Yeah, I'm so happy I finally did that. I've had that. I've had this in like my fridge for like a week. So we've had so much leftovers and like other stuff to eat that I've just been kind of had this on the back burner. And every time I'd open the fridge, oh, fuck, I keep hitting my mic. I really gotta get this mic situation fixed too. Every time, mm, I'm fucking hungry, man. Mm, fuck, I don't have napkins. I gotta stop bringing napkins with me. This is, I am disgusting. I am disgusting. That is filthy. I'm gross. But yeah, I've just been putting it off because I've had so much other shit to eat and to get through that. I open my fridge and I see it. I see the hummus or the spread. I see the pita, and I'm just like, damn it! If I don't get to this because it's a week tomorrow since I purchased the stuff, that I'm like, it's gonna go bad. Even though I keep it in the fridge, it'll go bad eventually. Just keeping it in the fridge slows the process down, but it doesn't. prevent the process, like it'll eventually go bad. So, that's a thing. But anyways, glad I actually got one of these in my system. Totally worth it. Already stress testing things. Looks like things aren't going well. My PC is fairly old at this point. And I was meaning to upgrade once we moved. So, this might be that another sign of it is time. So, damn. That kind of sucks if this doesn't work. Hmm. Yeah, that is not running well. Holy crap, that is not running well at all while I'm streaming. Yeah, we're gonna. That's not pleasant. That's not pleasant for anyone's eyes. We're gonna cut that, or I'm gonna have to. I'll move it. Yeah. I'm absolutely gonna have to fix that. Work on some changes and updates. Yep. All right. We need to get out of here, guy. We need to get out of here because I think the only way I'd get this to work is I'd have to bring down. I have the custom. I have to probably get it down to like medium. Would medium get things to run like smoother ish? No, it's still a pretty good lag. Yeah, that frame rate issue is pretty bad. What if I went just very low, just to make it work? Let's see. I'm not happy about it. Is this manageable? And I'm not gonna do a lot. Realistically, I just thought this would be good while I'm doing my while I'm having my lunch. Excuse me. While I just do the kind of dailies that these kinds of games ask for. Did not hit an automatic dispatch. Yeah. So I'm just running through my dailies. I've been kind of meaning to catch up on the actual main story for this. Ugh, I probably will have to drop the frame rate down too on this. I am a huge fan of this game for a number of different reasons. One that people might be annoyed by, if I was completely honest about, and that let me get back into these fucking settings. So a little bit helpful, but I probably need to drop the frame rate if I'm gonna stream this, and that's just ugly for everybody. But if I drop the frame rate to 30, would that help? Yeah, I think that helps too. Does it? It does. I mean, it's still not pleasant to the eyes, but it gives something more to see while I'm having my lunch, I guess. I don't think it's fun for anyone. Yeah, okay. You're not going well. But, did I mean to open that up? Hmm. I don't think I meant to open that up. That's my bad. So right now, I'm literally just trying to get my 500 in. And I want to do this as quickly as possible. But I also want to do my quickly weekly points. So I'm gonna hit my Divergent Universe. Been doing that. Been doing this. I'm not the biggest strategy guy. I'm a very big brute force kind of guy with this kind of game. So I'm definitely a beat my head against the door kind of thing. So hmm, we'll just use my, we'll use the saved one I had here. Oh, cool. All right. And if anybody notices, yeah, I'm using the same setup that a few other guides have used. I think this is definitely the Game 8 guide. I beat my head against this for a while and I sought out help and I used the Game 8 guide for this. I've used Game 8's guide for a few ones that I typically have had way too much time to the point where I was raging and it was causing problems in my personal life where I think my wife was getting upset at how annoyed or how annoying I was becoming at how pissed off I was. So I was like, you know what? There's no reason why I shouldn't just get some help here. There's nothing wrong with asking for some help, to be completely honest. But also to be completely honest, I'm still questioning why I'm even doing this on a stream with how slow this is going. This is a mistake. I should really stop. This is running way slower than it should. Even with the slow death strategy, no strategies whatsoever. Not really. Usually, typically, I'm a big proponent. I'm a big supporter. I think I'm trying to English right. I'm a big supporter of, in general, whenever I pick my teams, I pick teams with the proper affinity advantages and things like that. That's usually how I generally base everything off of when it comes to this particular game. So one of the annoying things about me when it comes to this game is one of the reasons I do enjoy it is that you do have the ability to auto battle, and I love games that can let you auto battle sometimes. Um, and that's just because sometimes sometimes when you need to farm and leveling games where you have to level up, farm, RPG style system games, whatever adventure games, where you just where there is a farming system, for all the good and all the bad it comes with. It can be it's annoying as fuck. It is really annoying as fuck, and I don't think it's a bad thing to not have to beat your fucking hands to just farm. Because in my opinion, farming doesn't take skill. Farming isn't a skill based thing. So I don't think having like an auto battle, which in my opinion, auto battling is just an auto farming system. Which is why I don't think it's a bad thing in this game because it makes you fight your boss battles. The big important battles you do have to fight. You do actually have to go through and do on your own. You can't auto battle those. So that's why I don't think there's a problem with the auto battle ones. You auto battle the simple ones that you're expected to like be able to get through. Sure. So that's why I do really enjoy this one aspect of this game.
All will be swept away by the wind.
That being said, I do respect the grind sometimes, but it was a lot easier when I was younger and I had the free time to grind. As I'm older and I have a regular day job, I have responsibilities. I don't have the time to grind. I literally don't have the time to play video games and do these things that I still love just as much as I did when I was a kid because I have to find the time to do it. I literally try to squeeze these in to my regular responsibilities in daily lives. And sometimes it gets me into trouble, to be completely honest. For all the good and bad. Yeah, it can get me into trouble because I'm trying to do these little things for me and my enjoyment whenever I can. Like right now, I'm taking my lunch to do something that I enjoy, which is like talking, eating, media stuff. I'm playing video games. And I'm just trying to fit it in the rest of my work life world responsibilities. Because how the fuck do you do everything you want to do and everything you need to do in the span of 24 hours? Because you don't have 24 hours in a day to work with. You have less than that because you're supposed to sleep 8 hours. You don't even get that, right? Shit. How do you fit everything in? Just when you got so many. I'm literally running three
All will
computers
be swept
right
away
now
by the wind.
because this is like personal life computer, personal me computer, work computer. And it's just like it's too. Matt, did you just growl? Are you good, Matt? And response dog responsibility. Matt, are you good? Ugh. It's just the UPS man. He has nothing against the UPS man, but he growled at the UPS man. Thank you for protecting us, but also, Maverick, we want packages. We need those packages. Sometimes those packages are your food. Today it was not. Today it was Amazon. I don't even remember what I was saying. I think it was something about time. Anyways, um, as you can see, when it comes to this, I literally, I myself am on autopilot with this. When I'm going through this, I kind of just get through the point of the matter of fact. But it's kind of a bummer that things are running really slow. I think my PC is really running the end of life, and I know
Existence is
I
not
know I need
eternal.
to make some upgrades and changes. It's just it didn't make sense for a while. Other priorities. Big priority was getting married. And a bigger priority was moving out. Those two things are done, but now priorities, settling into the new place. We still have so much shit that we have to finish doing in terms of getting settled in, unpacking. And then like I have shit in my teeth. One of like the lowest priority things right now is like my upgrading my PC. I want a new PC, a new rig because I do want to. I'm basically giving this current one to my wife because there's nothing really wrong with it. It's just outdated. Um, she doesn't have a gaming PC. She doesn't really need one, and she does play video games, but she's very casual with it. She's more of a what is it? I forgot the term. Comfy, comfy gamer. I forgot the term used for those kinds of cozy comfort, something like that. But like like gamers who play like The Sims, Disney Dreamlight, those kinds of things. So she's one of those kinds of gamers. I mean, we do play other games together. We play Minecraft together. We play, surprisingly enough, we play Gears of War. Borderlands was a big one with us as well. We do play a lot of different games together, but like that's kind of her thing. Pandemic Animal Crossing was a big thing for her too. But she wants to have a bit more access to games and run things a little bit more on her excuse me PC. Well, be able to have that flexibility on a PC. So I'll be gifting this to her eventually. She doesn't even have a desk yet in our office, so because that's coming in sometime later this month, and then I'll set that up for her. So yeah, things are coming. Eventually, I get my rig. So like, I'm really just testing things out on my end. That's why, like, I'm looking at this and like this shouldn't be running this slow, but I also don't have two monitors anymore. So that because I had to move my other monitor to my work computer, because that took precedence. And yeah, so it's it's a give and take on how everything's running for me right now, and that's why this is kind of more of a working mukbang vlog. Even though do I want it? I don't know. I don't know what I want.
All will be swept away by the wind.
You know what I do know? It's really hot. I can feel it getting hotter in the house. Feel the heat waves really starting to take effect in California. It doesn't. My house gets hot, and I really try not to run the AC if I can. I'm fortunate enough to have AC, but I really don't want to have to, bump that electricity bill. But my wife and I are hot every night. Like we, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Like we absolutely not need our blankets or comforters. Um, she has a weighted blanket, and she loves that thing. And she normally can't fall asleep without it. But even then, she probably won't use it. She hasn't been using it, actually, because it's fucking hot. And if anything, we probably grab our comforter and blankets in our sleep in the middle of the night because it eventually cools down. But when we're going to bed, it is way too hot. Like I am sleeping like spread out, no fucking just no cover on because it's just too hot. And then like we're like not really touching either because it's just too hot. And we love to cuddle, but it's just I'm gonna start just fucking sweating, and it's just gonna get uncomfortable. Um, Luckily, we do have like oh, dumbass. Luckily, we have I was gonna say satin, but I think it's silk. We have silk pillows, and those are supposed to be good for not really sweat, but wet hair. Oh my god, I really just want this to be over so that I can save everybody for this terrible lag. You know what I'm starting to notice about these Annie's cheddar? And maybe I got a bad bag from Costco. There's not really a crunch to them. And that's kind of what I like because I love stale Cheetos. And it doesn't matter which like version of Cheetos. It could be regular Cheetos, hot Cheetos, Cheetos puffs. But I think Cheetos or puffs in general taste better when they're like stale. And these Annies right now have the texture of just being stale, like stale Cheetos. And I think that's fucking delicious. But now I can't remember if that's actually what they're supposed to be like. Because this entire bag has been like that since I opened it. And I haven't checked to see if the bag is expired or not, or if there was any like perforations or holes in the bag that would have made them like exposed to air to make them stale. I don't think there were, but if there were, then that's a whole other problem that I really think I need to bring up with Costco, which I probably won't because I can at times be non-confrontational. That's way too much work, even though Costco lets you like return anything and everything for any reason or no reason at all. Ugh. Anyways, I'm probably not doing this right, and that might be infuriating because I would imagine it'd be infuriating to me if I knew what I was doing and why I was watching someone else not know what they were doing and want them to know what they were doing before they were doing what they were doing. All right, there we go. Yeah, okay. So I I poured these on the plate because I didn't want to just bring the bag to my office, and that last, but not the one I just put in my mouth, but the one right before it was even softer. So I actually think these are stale. Or maybe the ones that I'm putting on this plate are getting stale as I speak.
All will be swept away by the wind.
Because that felt weird. Huh. Maybe that one was just a one off because these ones have way more chew and crunch than that one that was really, really soft. Huh. I am going to be suspiciously munching on that entire bag of Annie's until I finish them all and then have to buy another bag to confirm my suspicions because I just don't know anymore. I just don't know anymore. Interesting. Wow. Wow. I'm having a whole ass experience over some Annie's. Some Annie's. God damn. I just want to get through this. Excuse me. I think I'm almost 2/3. Almost. I think almost is the key. Love Firefly's area of effect though. Because in these kinds of maps, She can literally just hit everything all at once with her ability, including the items. So very helpful for just tackling everything all at once on the map. Yeah, so this one, that last one right now, that felt stale as fuck. Alright, lunch is done. Let me toss this while that wraps up. I think that should be 30 minutes on my lunch, so it's good. I need to wrap up. So, sticking to my word here. It's supposed to just be lunch, and I'm doing way too much. All right. I don't think I'm close to being wrapped up on this. To be completely honest. Oh man. Once again, boom. Oh god, this is horrendous. That's skipping. Jeez. Why? Oh, excuse me. I just feel like I can't apologize enough for how terrible this
All
looks.
will be swept away by the
I
wind.
can only hope that it sounds okay and that more importantly I sound okay while I'm talking. Like this is just bad. Like I know this is bad. I apologize this is bad. I know this is gonna take time for me to get corrected. It's gonna take a lot of time. It's unfortunate because I know this isn't an internet issue. I hope it's not an internet issue. It shouldn't be an internet issue. This is a PC issue. It's definitely a PC issue. So that sucks. Ugh. God, I hate myself for this. I hate myself for putting myself through this, but also putting anyone else who happens to be on here on this. And also for me not having the common sense to remember that like I can't look at chat right now while this is happening, which is agonizing when you think about it. Like by some chance, if anyone was on my chat, I have no fucking idea. Like, thank God I went with like regular normal latency because there's just no fucking way that I can reach out to you anyways. But unless I fucking wait, unless I go to my other computer and I go to my fucking unless I go to my computer and I go to my channel and be like, oh shit, he's live. Holy fuck, look at that. Good. Look, I'm the one person watching my stream, and that's the only way I'd be able to fucking figure that out. Perfect. All right. Oh god, I am fucking hopeless. That's fine though. I will take it. I will live with it. I am what I am, and what I am is am. What I am is Sam. No, that's what she is. I don't even care. I'm just gonna get through this. only have two, so let's do that.
Sound layers.
Let's do that.
Please stay tuned.
And let's. Ugh. Oh, that would still hit. Okay.
Eternal.
Check so many computers.
Let's improvise. Let the show begin.
Definitely thinking about what this is actually like and having to review this later and thinking about how annoyed I'm going to be going back on the
All
footage
will
and
be
just being
swept
like,
away by the wind.
fuck. Is this as agonizing as it feels in the moment? Ugh. Oh well. You live in the moment. It sucks. Ugh. God. I keep thinking about being in the moment and how I want the moment to be over. I'm foot tapping because I'm anxious.
Enjoying yourself?
I'm like talking lower because I'm just waiting, just trying to do it.
Enjoying yourself? Let's improvise.
I really should have thought this through a bit more in terms of like how I was gonna go about completing the daily to get those 500. And like I know you get the quick 500. It's sort of the quick 500 by completing a divergent universe, simulated universe um, path thing. And that was kind of my mindset: kill two birds with one stone. Because by completing this, I also would have gotten the 2,000. But like now that I really think about it, it's like fuck. This actually takes quite a bit of time, and realizing how slow this bitch is running, I'm like, fuck me. And like, yeah, I know you can cancel out, and like I can exit out of it like right now. I think I'd still get it, but like I don't want to be a quitter and do that. But I'm like, fuck. This is agonizing. I cannot stress that enough. I feel like part of the reason I keep doing combat though is just because like you get. I feel like you get the most rewards from it. I could be wrong for this. I expect to be wrong, as I am in most things. Let's just make this less agonizing for everybody. Let's just get locked up. Come on. Damn it, please. We're so close.
away by the wind.
Ugh, come on. So close. I think. I think I'm so close. Uh, yeah, let's get a dreamlike equation. Why? Why not? Right? Yes. Let's do that. Let's do that. All right. And this side. Okay, I think that is a respite portal in the back, and then after that, I should end up at the. Sure. I didn't even really read it. To be completely honest. Sure. Towlet of cards. Okay. I didn't even read it again. Okay. 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 Cool. Forward. Okay, so respite. So I'm heading into the last of it. Let's burn through everything. Let's talk to Scroolum. I usually have the excess, so I will purchase every blessing. I will try to purchase every blessing. Oh god, it's so warm. Freaking sweating. There it is. I'm like waiting for it to catch up. If only my shit wasn't shit. Oh, cool. I actually managed to get all of them. I was a little worried about the costs. I didn't do the math in my head, though. So we're good there. Hello, hello. Workbench of creation. Let's just get rid of the heat. Sure. And there we go. And from the many ones, let's do one of these. Let's increase crit damage. All right. Now let's go for it.
Ready yourself. Please stay tuned. Sound
All right. Let that play out. No matter what, it'll end. No matter what, I should get what I was determined to get. I'm fighting myself and fighting Stellar on Hunter Sam. Man, this is really hard to watch. Can't even really watch this. You know, it's a good thing there is an auto battle because I don't even think this is playable with the way this like frame rate is going. There's no way this is playable. Absolutely not. Like I would lose my mind.
All will be swept away by the wind. All will be swept away by the wind.
Absolutely lose my goddamn mind if this was how the game worked regularly. It's a good thing this is like turn based because it's kind of like how could you even follow what's happening based off like the amount of skipping, stopping, lag there is. It's pretty. Hey, bud. What's up? What's up? It's cooler literally in every other part of the house. So you can go back to where you were or whence you came.
All will be swept away by the wind.
All right, there we go. Agonizing. Agonizingly long waits. And all of that just I'll save current file, save current cycles data. I don't care about the custom name for now. Do that, return to main menu, and load. Load. I've been doing this for too damn long today. Good boy, Mav. Let me know if you need more water, bud. Alright, let's do some updates. Let's see. I think that's all I can get there. Let's finish that out. Claim all. Hey, Flappy. Claim that. And in the gallery of possibilities, let's fill it out. I will select a bunch of things when you get your rewards after each fight or whatever, um, based on also just progressing on unlocking at times. Yeah, so I'll do it for the unlock progress as well. Usually, that's kind of my bigger focus is doing it for the unlock progress more than anything. If I do have some sort of like methodology of how I choose anything with it comes to those post combat rewards on these divergent universes or simulated universe things. Good there. Got that. And sweets. Cool. All right, so I can wrap that up and call that. And this could be a thing where I might have to play around with the ability to stream for a while. So then maybe I have to not stream, and maybe it'll actually be recordings for a while. I don't know. I'd like to make it streams, but with only being able to do one screen for maybe an indefinite amount of time, I feel like maybe streaming is probably not the best idea. Realistically, I should have known that. So maybe I'm an idiot for that. But anyways, I'm gonna wrap this up as soon as I gain control again to be able to end my stream. Yeah, I really wish I had two screens. Really wish I thought this all through. I was thinking about it. I was like, what are you gonna do about the having one screen thing? And I was like, oh, it's fine. It's totally fine. It's not. It's not fine. I hate it. It isn't working at all for anybody. For you, for me, for anybody. Let's wrap that up. All right. Anyways,